watching all the shadows pass. I leave the noisy world behind to see what magic I can find. A giant tree with heavy leaves, a pattern that the sunlight weaves. I find a spot upon the ground without a single busy sound. Underneath the spreading tree, just the quiet lake and me. The water stretches wide and clear. There is no kind of worry here. A gentle breeze upon my face. Inside this beautiful green space, I rest my back against the wood, exactly as I hoped I should. I spread my blanket on the green, the softest that I've ever seen. The little birds begin to sing, a happy and a simple thing. I take a heavy, happy breath, far away from life and death. Underneath the spreading tree, just the quiet lake and me. The water stretches wide and clear. There is no kind of worry here. A gentle breeze upon my face. Inside this beautiful green space, I rest my back against the wood, exactly as I hoped I should. Underneath the spreading tree, just the quiet lake and me. The water stretches wide and clear. There is no kind of worry here. A gentle breeze upon my face. Inside this beautiful green space, I rest my back against the wood, exactly as I hoped I should. Quiet lake, for my sake, under the tree, just for me. I popped the little golden catch to find the colors I can match. A piece of paper, heavy white, bathing in the yellow light. A wooden pencil in my hand to draw this sleepy magic land. Pencils and the watercolors, quiet sisters, quiet brothers, waiting for my hand to move inside a gentle, quiet groove. I look out at the silver blue to make the painted magic true. A single line upon the page from a very ancient age. The yellow for the morning before the quiet day is done. The heavy green to paint the trees, dancing in the gentle breeze. A tiny scratching happy sound while the world is spinning round. A tiny piece of quiet art to keep inside my happy heart. Pencils and the watercolors, quiet sisters, quiet brothers, waiting for my hand to move inside a gentle, quiet groove. I look out at the silver blue to make the painted magic true. A single line upon the page from a very ancient age. Pencils and the watercolors, quiet sisters, quiet brothers, waiting for my hand to move inside a gentle, quiet groove. I look out at the silver blue to make the painted magic true. A single line upon the page from a very ancient age. Scratching slow, watch it grow. Silver blue, magic true. The water stretches far away, a million diamonds in the day. A gentle wind begins to blow to make the silver ripples go. They dance across the quiet blue, a magic that is always new. A thousand tiny shining sparks chasing away the heavy darks. A rippling canvas, white and bright, catching all the yellow light, moving in a gentle sweep while the heavy mountains sleep. I watch the colors mix and blend. Where does the magic water end? A painted picture, soft and free, underneath the quiet tree. The sun is playing hide and seek upon the mountain's heavy peak. It throws a golden heavy beam upon this waking silver dream. I dip my brush into the blue to see if I can catch it too. But nature paints it best of all, watching the little ripples fall. A rippling canvas, white and bright, catching all the yellow light. wide and bright, catching all the yellow light, moving in a gentle sweep, while the heavy mountains sleep. I watch the colors mix and blend. Where does the magic water end? A painted picture, soft and free, underneath the quiet tree. Ripple slow, golden glow, silver light, shining bright. Above my quiet head, a heavy leafy emerald bed. The branches reach into the blue to let the golden sunlight through. And suddenly the wind is there, a cooling breath of magic air. It dances in the leafy crown and drops a yellow shadow down. The breeze is singing in the wood, the silver glass to watch the quiet morning pass, and there against the heavy green, the smallest thing I've ever seen, a tiny triangle of white, catching all the yellow light. It doesn't hurry, doesn't rush inside the water's heavy hush. A distant sailboat drifting by, underneath the painted sky, so very small and very slow, where the gentle currents go. A little ghost of painted wood, exactly where the mountain stood. It pulls the heavy time along to sing a very sleepy song. There is no engine, is no sound, only water spinning round. A tiny speck of sleepy white before the coming of the night. I rest my chin upon my knee to watch the little magic sea, a perfect and a slow retreat, where the wind and water meet. A distant sailboat drifting by, underneath the painted sky, so very small and very slow, where the gentle currents go. A little ghost of painted wood, exactly where the mountain stood. It pulls the heavy time along to sing a very sleepy song. A distant sailboat drifting by, underneath the painted sky, so very small and very slow, where the gentle currents go. A little ghost of painted wood, exactly where the mountain stood. It pulled the heavy time alone to sing a very sleepy song, drifting slow, watch it go, tiny white, cold and light. I leave the paper on the grass and walk toward the silver glass. I find a pebble flat and round upon the muddy, quiet ground. I pull my arm into the air without a worry, without a care, and throw it sideways to the blue to see what magic it can do. Skipping stones across the lake, watch the little splashes make 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4 before it hits the other shore. A tiny dancer on the sea, a little game for you and me, bouncing light and bouncing fast. A happy spell is quickly cast. It touches down and flies again, a tiny skipping rocky pen, drawing circles in the deep before it finally goes to sleep. It sinks into the heavy cold, a story that is quickly told. I find another on the sand to throw it from my waiting hand. Skipping stones across the lake, watch the little splashes make 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4 before it hits the other shore. A tiny dancer on the sea, a little game for you and me, bouncing light and bouncing fast. A happy spell is quickly cast. Skipping stones across the lake, watch the little splashes make 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4 before it hits the other shore. A tiny dancer on the sea, a little game for you and me, bouncing light and bouncing fast. A happy spell is quickly cast. 1, 2, 3, magic sea, bouncing light out of sight. close my eyes and breathe so deep. Promise that the roots will keep a heavy smell of dark and brown. Far away from any town, the mossy stones and quiet wood, exactly as they knew they should. The heavy perfume on the air, leaving all my worry there. The scent of damp and cooling earth, a quiet and a leafy birth. It fills my chest with heavy peace. Where all the busy voices cease, I pull the magic in my lung, a song that nature hasn't sung, a grounded feeling dark and slow, where all the heavy shadows go. Smells of rain and falling leaves, a pattern that the forest weaves, a heavy blanket on the ground. Without a single waking sound, I press my hand upon the dirt to wash away the modern hurt, a healing potion rich and old, better than a pot of gold. The scent of damp and cooling earth, a quiet and a leafy birth. It fills my chest with heavy peace. Where all the busy voices cease, I pull the magic in my lung, a song that nature hasn't sung, a grounded feeling dark and slow, heavy shadows go. The busy voices cease, I pull the magic in my lung, a song that nature hasn't sung, a grounded feeling dark and slow, where all the heavy shadows go. Breathing deep, roots asleep, dark and brown, slowing down. The sun is leaning to the west, the time of day I love the best. The bright and heavy morning light is turning to a golden light. It spills across the sleepy grass and warms the giant silver glass. A yellow filter on the day, washing stretch a little more along the muddy, quiet shore. The air is thick with yellow dust, a beautiful and quiet trust. I paint the amber on the page, a color from the golden age, a magical and warming sight before the coming of the night. Colors of the afternoon, waiting for the quiet moon, a lazy and a golden glow where the sleepy waters go. The trees are wearing yellow crowns and putting on their heavy gowns. I mix the honey on my brush inside the water's gentle hush. Colors of the afternoon, waiting for the quiet moon, a lazy and a golden glow where the sleepy waters go. The trees are wearing yellow crowns and putting on their heavy gowns. I mix the honey on my brush inside the water's gentle hush. Golden glow, painting slow, yellow light before the night. A final drop of sleepy blue to make the painted water true. A tiny touch of heavy green, the prettiest I've ever seen. I wash my brush inside the cup and hold the little picture up against the giant changing sky to watch the wet colors dry. A quiet masterpiece of mine, following the waterline. It doesn't have a frame of gold or stories that the world has told. Just a memory of the day when all the worries went away. A little square of painted peace where all the heavy noises cease. I smile and touch the wavy grass upon the painted silver glass. It holds the smell of damp and cold, a story that the wind has told. I turn the heavy paper page, a secret from a leafy age, a pocket full of magic light before the coming of the night. A quiet masterpiece of mine, following the waterline. It doesn't have a told, or stories that the world has told. Just a memory of the day when all the worries went away. A little square of painted peace, where all the heavy noises cease. Painted peace, noises cease. Quiet art, happy heart. The purple shadow meets the blue. The sleepy day is finally through. I close the wooden box of paint. The colors growing dark and faint. A click of metal in the chill. Upon the mossy, quiet hill. The blanket folded on the ground, without a single waking sound. Packing up the daylight hours, like a bunch of fading flowers. The water turns to heavy black on a quiet, starry track. The crickets wake inside the weed, a tiny and a sleepy seed. I leave the giant sleepy tree, just a quiet lake and me. I sling the bag across my chest. The tired world prepares to rest. A tiny whisper in the wood, exactly as I knew it should. The first star opens up its eye within the heavy velvet sky. A gentle and a slow retreat, where the wind and water meet. Packing up the daylight hours, like a bunch of fading flowers. The water turns to heavy black on a quiet, starry track. The crickets wake inside the weed, a tiny and a sleepy seed. I leave the giant sleepy tree, just a quiet lake black on a quiet starry track. The crickets wake inside the weed, a tiny and a sleepy seed. I leave the giant sleepy tree, just the quiet lake and me. Velvet sky, slow goodbye, water deep.